remember your name, the more tongue-tied you're going to get. It will be impossible for you to remember your name. Please nod if you understand me. Excellent. The person I'm touching now, only the person I'm touching now. When I ask everybody to open up their eyes and come to, you'll be absolutely convinced that you have not been hypnotized, that you cannot be hypnotized. But you will find it absolutely impossible to get out of that chair. It's like you're magnetized to the chair. It's like you're super glued to the chair. The harder you try, the more impossible it will be for you to get out of that chair. It'll fatigue you, and even though you won't get angry, you're going to find it very, very frustrating that you will not be able to get out of that chair. Please nod if you understand me. Excellent. Let's try this. Gentlemen, when I bring you up on the count of 3, you're going to sit back in your chair, your eyes are going to open, you're going to look at me alert, wide-eyed, but you will be absolutely convinced that you have not been hypnotized, that you cannot be hypnotized, but my suggestion that I just gave to you is going to stick. Please nod if you understand me. Every one of you will be convinced that you cannot be hypnotized, that you have not been hypnotized, that the show hasn't even started yet, that we've only done a couple of deep breathing exercises, but you will have absolutely no recollection of this at all. Please nod if you understand me. We're going to bring you up on the count of 1, 2, 3. Sit up, eyes open, deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Another deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Excellent. You guys feeling pretty good so far? Feel a little relaxed so far? Do you feel hypnotized at all?
No.
Not at all, right? How about yourself?
Nope.
No, not yet. How about you? Feel hypnotized at all?
No.
But you do feel relaxed. Is that a fair comment? So one of the things that I want to do is I like to get to know people. I want to feel like I'm getting to know people. You guys know my name. My name is Mark. And I want you guys to get to know who my stars are up over here. And I'm sorry, your first name is? Vince? Vince, hold your hand up just like this. Okay? Just like that. Sleep deeper and deeper. The deeper you go, the better it feels. Vince, when I bring you up on the count of 3, you'll have no recollection of my putting you into this state. You will have absolutely no recollection of your name. The harder you try, the more impossible it will be for you to remember your name. You'll get tongue-tied. It won't be a source of frustration. It's just the way it is. You simply cannot remember your name. The harder you try, the more impossible it will be. Please nod if you understand me. Drop your hand down. I'm going to bring you up on the count of 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Deep breath in. One of the things I want to do is I want to get people to kind of wake up a little bit. Do me a favor, guys. Just stand right up. We're going to stretch the legs a little bit. We're going to find that as we start to stretch the legs, I think it kind of increases the circulation, and we're going to find that we feel a little bit better, and it is going to enhance our ability to experience something like this. We're just going to stand you right up. You guys feel pretty good, right? Kind of stretch out a little bit. You feel pretty good? Just stand right up, sir. We're just going to get you to stand right up and stand right. What seems to be the challenge?
I can't stand up.
You just plant your feet. We're just going to stand right up. Here we go. Ready? We're going to. Maybe I should give an incentive. That's a $20 bill, sir. That's yours if you can stand up. Just need you to stand right on it. Just stand. Legitimately, no. You guys feel good though? And you don't feel hypnotized? Do me a favor, take a seat, guys. Interesting. Let's try something. Because again, I'm sorry. And your first name is
Sean.
Sean, right? And your first name?
Anthony.
Good. And I'm sorry. Your first name is? Does anybody know this? You guys know this guy? You don't look like a Michael. What? The harder you try, it's going to be harder and impossible. Just go. It's gone. It's gone. So I'm sorry. Your first name is?
Steve.
What's your last name?
Charles.
That doesn't sound. Do we know him? Is this Steve Charles? Is that who this is? No. Do you have your school ID on you? Okay, would you pull that out for me? It's in your bag. That's okay. We'll get that in a minute. You know what? His school ID. Which is your bag? It's all the way over there by the camera bag.
Actually, I think I'll roll it up.
Oh yeah. Do me a favor. Could you just get his wallet for him? Would you just do that? Would you mind just get it right up and get that wallet for him? He'll be able to. We'll be able to check his. No. Still.